Well, what is going on, Chiefs Kingdom? Well, what a tough loss last night as we come up short, lose 36-35 over the Baltimore Ravens as Lamar Jackson and the Ravens beat Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs for the very first time. But what a game this was. It was a back and forth game. We had a chance on our final drive to possibly take the lead, but Clyde Edwards-Helaire would fumble the ball, recovered by the Ravens, and then the Ravens would run out the clock. So we will get off to a fast start as the Ravens would get the ball first, and Tyrann Mathieu with a 34-yard interception return for a touchdown. In his first game back, he missed last week, and yes, that would put us up 7-0 early. Then the Ravens would tie it up at 7 on their next series as Devin Duvernay with a 2-yard run, as the ball was actually fumbled, covered by the Ravens, and that would tie it up at 7. And then we would go up 14-7. And Ravens would then tie it up at 14. And we would then go up 21-17. Darrel Williams with a 2-yard run, our backup running back. And that would put us up 21-14. We'd be up 21-17 at halftime. And then Byron Pringle in the third quarter with a 28-yard catch and run from Mahomes to put us up 28-17. And then later in the third quarter, Travis Kelce with a 40-yard run, avoiding a number of tackles, and that would put us up 35-24. So we'd have a commanding lead. Ravens would then make it a 35-30 game. Lamar Jackson with a 2-yard run, and they attempted to go for 2. They originally made it, but it was overturned because of a penalty against the Ravens. So that would make it 35-30. And then they would take the lead as Lamar Jackson would sneak in to put them up 36-35. They would again try to go for 2. They couldn't do it. So we would have a chance to take the lead with under 2 minutes remaining. And yeah, like I said, Clyde Edwards-Helaire with the fumble recovered by Baltimore, and they would take over, and then with about a minute left on 4th and 1, the Ravens would go for it. Lamar Jackson would run right up the middle, and that would end the game. So, and 4th and 1 was kind of a risky call, but I kind of thought that the Ravens might go for it. And yeah, Lamar Jackson would rush for over 100 yards. Patrick Mahomes would throw 3 touchdowns and an interception. And that interception ended a streak of his first interception, as well as Patrick Mahomes' first loss in the NFL in the month of September. That's right, this ended a long streak of us winning, and September games, our first loss in September since week 2 of 2016. So it's been 5 years. So, but yeah, but the Ravens played hard, but still won a game overall. This was a very entertaining game, as I kind of thought it probably would be. So, we are 1-1. We will come back home and host the Los Angeles Chargers, and that is not going to be an easy game. The Chargers lost yesterday to the Dallas Cowboys, but they, I think, are going to be a team to watch, led by Justin Herbert. So they beat us in Week 17 last year, but of course Mahomes sat out, and they nearly beat us last year in the first game. So, but we'll see what happens. So till next week, Counter X Baker saying, go Chiefs.